Hello, I'm Last Son Jim and welcome to this month's Comic Block unboxing. I've not had these in a couple of months. I figured I'd get one because of the whole Batman Superman thing. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a pretty big Superman fan. Anyway, I'm in a different place right now, only because I'm in the process of moving house once again. So this is literally the only space I have. Just so happens to be next to a load of my stuff. Anyway, let's dive in and see what we've got in here. A heavy box this month, so I'm looking forward to this. I mean, starting out the gate strong. Batman from Batman v Superman pop vinyl. I don't have this, I have the Superman, and I'm in an iron about whether to get the Batman one. And now I've got it. Brilliant. That there. Next, we have a Dorbz. A lot of people have been collecting the Dorbz. I've been steering clear of them because I don't need another thing to collect. However, I now have my first one, and it's a good one because it's Wolverine. Wolverine. I'll get those out in a second. What have we got here? We have a interesting. Oh, this is quite cool. I have a friend who'd like this actually. It says at the top, I don't know if you see it, Mr. J's April Fool's Kit. Now I'm going to open it up, and there's two things in here. Mr. Freeze's Ice Babies, the classic flies in ice cubes, so you can fool your friends. And the other one is a whoopee cushion, but not any old whoopee cushion, because it's got our girl Harley Quinn on the front. Isn't that nice? Let's make sure it works, because with every whoopee cushion you have to make sure it works. Should we do it properly? Should we not just do it? Let's do it properly. There we go. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, this is cool. This is very cool actually. Being a Superman fan, this is a Superman t-shirt. It's done in the style of Batman. You don't know what I mean? Check that out. See? And normally it's like the bat and it says Batman, but this is a cape and it says Super. Very happy with that. Gonna sneeze. It's this moving thing. Kicked up all the dust in my house. Happy with that t-shirt. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, I'm doing it again, aren't I? Right, okay, we've got some comics, but before we get to the comics there's a couple of little things in here. First and foremost, we have a nice art print, and it's Adam West Batman. That's nice. I like that. That's really cool. There you go. That's alright, isn't it? That's alright. Then we have... Oh, that Mr. J's April Fool's Kit was a bonus item. Yeah. Then we have this quality decal. Look at that. Batman, Superman, Gotham Guardian, the last son of Krypton. I'm going to put that on my car because my car's number plate is LA57SON, Last Son. It's a Superman thing. It's also the name of my company. The name of my company's Last Son because of Superman. See? Synergy. Now what we have next, we've got 3 comics. All DC goodness. The first one we have... Okay, this is cool. So these are DC Comics Essentials, and they're... Well, that's just that. But this one, this first one, I'm going to take it. It's they're nicely bagged and boarded. Sometimes they're not so well bagged and boarded, and they're in sealed bags, and you have to break them open, and then I mean, I've got tons of bags, but still. But this time, proper bags and balls. I love that. So the first one we've got is a #1, Batman and Robin. But what it... That's cool. It's kind of a half and half. So here, on this side of it, it's a Batman and Robin DC Comics Essentials. It features the first chapter of the Batman and Robin Born to Kill graphic novel. So it's kind of like a teaser to get you into the graphic novel. Now, if you take that and then you do this with it, oh look at that! You've got oh hello, that's Nightwing. Basically, it gives you a guide on the other side. I'll show it. It's the Essential Guide, DC Comics Essential Graphic Novels. And so when you go inside and have a look through, it basically gives you the 25 essential graphic novels for you to own. Watchmen, Dark Knight Returns, Killing Joke, Sandman, V for Vendetta, Justice League, so on and so forth. You get the idea. But that's quite cool. I like that. Always love a bit of Batman and Robin. I've got a thing about Nightwing as well, so always love to have a bit of stuff with Nightwing in it. The next one we have, wonderful front cover, classic excerpt from Batman The Dark Knight Returns. There you go, wonderful cover of the wonderful book. Obviously that's then recreated in the Batman v Superman film, which I loved, even though a lot of people didn't. So yeah, so there you go, nice excerpt from that. Obviously I own Dark Knight Returns, but that's quite a nice little comic to have. Obviously it's a it's kind of where it's like a nerd block sort of thing, exclusive, so it's a nice thing to have. I like that. Can't get that back in its bag. And then what do we have in the next one? Next one is just straight up great. Superman number 50. Love it. I've got this. I already have this because I'm Superman, yeah. But it's always nice to have a second. Always nice. Oh, the artwork in here is so good. And yeah, so there's a lot of stuff obviously in the back about Dawn of Justice. And the cereal. I actually had the Superman cereal. I managed to get a box of that, and it's actually really, really nice, which is not normal for like promotional cereals. Normally they taste terrible, but these were quite good. So there you go. So I mean, that's a pretty packed box. I'm very happy with that. Very Superman Batman oriented. Good for me. With one random Wolverine, because you know what every box needs? A random Wolverine. So there you go, there's your 3 comics, which are obviously the 2 excerpts with the graphic novel essential guide, and then Superman number 50. Love it. Adam West art print, very, very nice. Mr. J's April Fools. There you go. The quality Superman t-shirt. I really like that. Wolverine Daub. There you go, Wolverine daubing it up. And last but not least, Batman! Batman! That's cool, I'm really happy with it. You know what? I'm over the moon with that box. That's probably one of my favourite boxes for a long, long time. It's like it was almost created just for me. And those are the boxes I love. You can't ever go wrong really with Nerd Block. The only reason I'm cutting down is because I'm doing this other thing with my graphic novels and I want to buy more graphic novels. That's the only reason. Nerd Block head at the bottom here. This is a comic block from Nerd Block. Obviously they do their horror block. They do their normal block, their arcade block. I think they do kids ones as well. They do basically, if whatever you kind of are into, they do something for you. So yeah, check those out. My videos soon will be hosted on a website. My podcast is expanding into what we're calling a one-stop pop culture shop. So it's for not just my podcast anymore, but it's for these videos, and we're going to have some other people come and start to contribute to the website as well. So there'll be a bit of everything there. It's not up and running yet, but it's coming very, very soon. It is still www.stackpod.co.uk. The new site should be up and running within, depending on how my move goes, within a week or so, I would hope. And hopefully some extra bits and pieces there as well. So be sure to keep an eye out on that. Next video I'll give you some more information. Those of you that are waiting for my next comic review, I was supposed to do it this weekend. I was just too busy to even sit down and read, let alone do a video as well. It will be soon as I can possibly do it. I'd expect more stuff like that as of next week, I would say, once I've moved and I'm a little bit more settled and I've got more time. So that's it for this video. Obviously don't forget to follow me on Twitter at LastSonJim. Like I said, check out my podcast and all that. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends, because who doesn't love a little bit of geeky goodness every now and again, huh? That's it for now. Until next time, I have been LastSonJim, and I will see you soon.